Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. This is Fondue Freund, or as my friends call me, Frodo. I am just going to go ahead and use this video as a little bit of a way to introduce myself and my friends because I haven't had a chance to do so yet. And I just wanted to clear this up real quick. You may notice depending on what game or platform we play on, my name does change between Fondue Freund or Hell Jr. Hell Jr. was the first ever name I used for any kind of game, or any kind of screen name I guess you could call it. But Fondue Freund has been growing on me, just like Hell Jr., and I just realized I've been using it for the past 9-ish years, so it's definitely a lot older than what I thought it was. Now, a little fun fact about this Minecraft series. This is my first time playing Minecraft in about 3 years. So, I've never used netherite, and I have definitely never gotten the chance to build anything out of cherry blossom. I am typically a very quiet person as well, but as you can probably see throughout the videos, as I introduced audio into them, because some of them were recorded before I even tried recording audio, you'll notice that my mouth seems to never close, and I'm always laughing around those two. Now, sitting here recording and dubbing over this video is definitely a breaking out of my shell experience. But enough about me. Let me introduce the two people I've been gaming with in these videos. First up we have Grayson, who's known online as Poppy G. Grayson happens to be a man of talent when it comes to coming up with the most unhinged comments, or even phrases, as is very obvious by the growing number on the counter that appears in the Minecraft videos. In fact, I am going to go ahead and add one right here to this video, even though he has not even said anything in this video, as he has started working on a song that makes me question if it could even be released to the public. Grayson has been responsible for the bits of music in episode 1 and 2, and hopefully he'll feel gracious enough to keep blessing us with his music. Next up, we have Hills, or Angel, as we mostly call him. Angel is one of those people that is very hard to EQ and post, like, while you're editing. He can either be very quiet or very loud, though it is definitely part of his charm. Now, the music playing in the background is actually his work, though it might be a little bit different from what's on his SoundCloud, as he did decide to just start remastering a lot of his older songs as I started to ask if he wanted to put any in here. I will make sure to link both his and Grayson's SoundClouds in the description, as well as have a not time-lapse, but a time-stamped list of the songs that play throughout this video. I am going to go ahead and let this time-lapse roll for just a little bit, and I'll be right back with y'all. So in this series, it seems that me and Angel have actually switched our normal roles when it comes to Minecraft. Back a few years, we used to play on a realm, and he would always be the builder, whereas I would put countless hours into mining for absolutely no reason. Now, you will have to excuse my lack of talent when it comes to building, at least for the first couple of buildings that we build. But who knows, maybe I'll be able to improve a little bit throughout the different episodes that I upload. Building, I didn't really have a plan. I knew the size and shape I wanted to make it, but not necessarily what materials I was going to make it out of. I knew I wanted 3 different floors, a ground floor for storage, uh, smelting, and crafting. Then I wanted a second floor that we could each have our own room in and kind of decorate how we wanted. And then the third floor would be an attic, maybe having some windows to overlook the kind of trees and forest that are in front of the house. And then I was thinking of maybe having either side of the attic having a small terrace that you could also walk out and kind of enjoy the view. The one thing I did want to be able to do is go from one level and go directly to the next level through a staircase, which is what you see me building the spiral staircases for. Because the idea of having a staircase and then having another staircase just to get up to the next floor kind of was unappealing. I like being able to do that smoothless transition between the different floors. I am going to go ahead and let this time lapse roll for just a little bit, and I'll be right back with y'all. Now, to kind of address what I wanted to accomplish with this channel, I will say I am honestly doing this just to entertain myself for a bit, and kind of archive some precious moments with friends that may occur. Now, maybe along the way, if a few people want to keep watching and enjoy my humor, I'd be more than welcome. I'd welcome you with open arms because my humor is definitely something that makes me cringe. Now, I have been uploading on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. This is mainly just till I run out of videos that I had edited and stored before I even thought about making a YouTube channel, which has been eating my storage on my PC quite a bit. Was downloading a game the other day and took a look and said, now where did all that go? Took a look at my videos folder and said, well, I found where all of that went. Now, after I run out of videos, Friday will always be the day that I upload, whether that be Minecraft or some other kind of series. I would like to keep it consistent, and if it happens to not be weekly, I'll let y'all know if something's going on. Now, at the moment, I am working the courage to try my hand at a solo game and uploading it. Though that will require me not cringing while editing it, as my voice does make my spine want to crawl out of my throat, kind of like a pelican airing out its spine when it's a little bit too hot outside. But there are definitely a few games I would love to play solo and just kind of record my reactions to. I might start with a game that I've played before, but I have never played the remastered version, which is typically just going to be graphical and audio updates. But I'm thinking of starting with the Darksiders War Mastered series, because I do kind of adore the first Darksiders game in general. And I do have quite a few games I could play solo besides the Darksiders games. It's just a matter of breaking out of my shell, like I said, and just being able to talk to myself and make it entertaining at the least. I'm sitting here scrolling through my Steam and I have games that I've never played. Honestly, it feels like I'm looking at a bunch of dusty books that have never been touched, just purely because I know if I start it, I'd put way too many hours into them trying to get achievements. My footage does cut out here for some reason. I'm not entirely sure where the rest of the footage went, but I will say that I do end up finishing the house in the next episode, so if you want to see the finished house, check back up next Friday around 5 o'clock Central Standard Time, and it should be finished. I do want to thank everyone for watching the video, and y'all have a nice day, night, or morning, depending on when y'all are watching this. See y'all in the next one.